Welcome or welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what does your friend think of you. I've got 4 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the purple pen. Group 2 is red. Group 3 is orange. And group 4 is yellow. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this video, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and check out the information in the description box if you're interested in personal readings, Patreon or PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the purple pen. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have White Rhinoceros, Stability, Confidence, Steadiness, Abundance. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Earth and Ground. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Baba Yaga, Patience. And from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Swords. It does feel like this person is maybe thinking that you're like needing a bit of a break right now. Like I'm getting the impression maybe you haven't replied for a while. Or maybe it could be vice versa, like they haven't replied to you for a while. And if that's the case, I feel like they've been maybe not feeling well and not feeling at their best, and they've needed like a little break from people in general. So yeah, I feel like if that's the case, it's like they're thinking about contacting you, but they just don't really have much energy right now. But I feel like it could go vice versa, and maybe this friend is waiting for a response from you, but they're also like understanding that you might need a rest. Like they're imagining that you are just like not really feeling up to it, or you are just like busy and needing a break from like socializing and communication. That's really coming through, so do take it as it resonates, whether it's you or the friend that is like needing a break from socializing right now. But yeah, if you've not responded to this friend, I feel like they understand, and they're just like imagining that you need a break and you're really tired, I feel like. And I also feel like if you are feeling not up to responding to this person, it feels like they're like really hopeful still to hear from you. It's not like they don't like you or anything if you haven't responded for a while. They're still really hopeful, like they really look forward to seeing you again or speaking to you again. This person sees you as very confident and someone who's like able to go out there and meet your goals and get what you need out of life. They see you as very lucky, but I do also see that they see how much work you've put in. Like they don't think that your success in life is just down to luck. But I do think that they've seen how you maybe have like been in a lucky position at a certain moment where you were able to maybe take some time out and rest, or where you were able to maybe plan things for your own future in a way that maybe they didn't. But I feel like they see you as someone who has put in a lot of effort and a lot of energy and taken a lot of time to get where you are. So it's not like they think it was just luck, if that makes sense to you. Like they think you deserve it, like you're really hardworking. You're very tough, and you're the kind of person where a lot of people might bend where you wouldn't, or a lot of people would break where you wouldn't. It's more like you're the sort of person who makes the most of opportunities that are given to you and then takes time out to rest, and you just wait when things are not working out for you. I also feel like this friend might be a bit concerned about you right now. If you do have like health problems or anything, I feel like they want to make sure you're okay. And I want to say, if you haven't spoken to them for a while, it feels like they want to check in on you and make sure you're doing okay. Like they're a bit worried that you might not be okay. Especially, yeah, again, like if you've had health problems or something, I feel like this friend does want to like check in and just send like a how are you message. Like they just wonder about you. They worry if you're okay or not. I'm not sure if you've recently changed career or something, and this friend doesn't know if it's gone well for you or not. That's a strange message, and I feel like they're quite excited to know if it went well for you or not. Like they're almost like bated breath to know what's going on with you and how you're doing. It's kind of like an alarming urgency about it for this person, and they're having to be patient and like wait is coming through. I'm not sure if it's like they've not asked you, like they maybe haven't asked you, and they keep thinking, oh shit, I need to ask about that person's new job, and I haven't asked them, and I'm like really excited to know how it's going. But yeah, I feel like there's like a cautiousness to actually reach out here between you and this person. But it seems like you're still friends anyway. Like, I don't feel like this friendship has ended. And I feel like this person does still think about you, but it's coming through like either you or this person's really busy and maybe not up to much actual communication right now. So maybe there's like long breaks between communication. Maybe you're slow to reply or they're slow to reply. I'm just getting a sense of there maybe being distance between you and this person, and they still think of you as like one of their favorite people and one of their favorite people around them. I feel like even if you're not very close to them, like maybe you live very far away, but I feel like they feel your energy around them and you still have like positive communication when you do communicate. It just feels like it's maybe not that frequent, and like for some of you, you live long distances away from each other. So they're still looking forward to speaking to you again, but it feels like they don't really have much to say in this reading. It's more like they kind of congratulate you on how well your life's going and I feel like they hope to be a bit like you one day. Like this person is kind of like trying to plan to maybe reach the same level that you're at or something like that. It's coming through that they want to speak to you again, like they're planning to talk to you soon. But they maybe think you need a break or something, like maybe you're just like tired recently and they think you might just want to chill for a bit and maybe not have so many people like talking to you all the time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you'd like a personal reading, check out the information below. And you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the red pen. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have fire, creation, destruction, beginning, expression. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have take charge and action. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Persephone, new beginnings. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. I'm feeling like this friend is really stressing about life right now, and I do feel like they really care about you and they might be really worrying about you as well. But I do feel like they have a lot of their own concerns which are like very pressing right now, and they might not have much. I'm feeling they don't have much capacity to think about anything that's not right in front of their face. That's not like a pressing problem. But I do feel like every time they think about you, they think, oh shit, like I still need to like reply to that person I'm hearing, or like, oh shit, I was meant to do that thing for that person and I completely forgot. It's like a sense of them forgetting things and like problems piling on top of them. But it also might be that they feel like the same is happening to you and they understand. Because I am seeing the sense of like caring and understanding between you. Like they do feel like you're a good friend. They think of you as someone who is like really caring and compassionate and like understands when they reply late because they've got 1,000 problems to deal with. Or vice versa, it's like they understand that you've got 1,000 problems to deal with and you can't reply to them right now, but they still care about you and just like hope you're doing okay. This person thinks of you as very clever. They think you're someone who constantly reads, like you're reading a lot and you discover new vocabulary words all the time and you discover new authors that you like or new music that you like. You're like very explorative with your brain, like you don't mind digging into a new subject, and I feel like you're the sort of person who can occupy yourself for hours or even days with just like learning something new or reading a book or something along those lines. I feel like this person's really admiring the way you're taking care of your own life right now. Like they feel like you're really on top of things and you're doing really well. And like you're very creative and you're very talented and you're the sort of person who has a lot of power. I feel like they think of you as quite blessed, like you're in a good point of your life, but maybe like you have people close to you that are not the best for you. And again, I feel like they worry about you sometimes, like maybe you've got people around you who are not so good, like bad influences. Maybe other friends that you have that they maybe don't trust around you, but they feel like you're really level headed and clear headed and clever. So it's like they maybe worry about you sometimes, but they know you're going to be okay because they trust you and they think you're really clever and they think you know how to like get yourself out of trouble whenever you get into trouble anyway. Like they trust you'll find your way out of any trouble you happen to get into. I feel like this person has like a lot of stress on their mind right now. And if they're not communicating with you, I feel like it's because they don't want to put you in like a healer mode. Sorry, I feel like they want you to be like fun, like their fun friend, and they don't want to put you into like empath mode because they think you are very empathic and like very caring. And that kind of friend where you do like put other people before yourself. So I feel like they'd prefer to come to you with like helpful healing energy. Like maybe they feel like you might need that healing energy, but they kind of need healing energy right now and they don't want to put their problems on you. And they kind of feel like you would probably want to like not reply to them right now because maybe you're dealing with your own problems, or maybe they feel like if they were to even put their problems on you, it'd be disrespectful to you. And like if you have problems you need help with, they can't handle it right now because they've got to deal with their own shit. But it's like they do trust you and they think you're very capable on your own. So even though they do worry about you and they do want to like check in on you and like say hello and make sure you're doing okay, I feel like they know that you're like taking charge in life and you're dominating and you're winning in life. So they don't really worry about you that much, even though they do care about you still. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you like a personal reading, the information will be below in the description box, and you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the orange pen. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Gecko, Synchronicity, Optimism, Truth, Mobility. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Learning Experience. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Merlin, Cosmic Knowledge. And then from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Knight of Wands, the Star, Judgment, and the Page of Swords. I feel like this friend's thinking about you a lot right now, and they really want to communicate with you, like they have an urge to see you really soon. They're really hoping to see you soon. They're hoping to hear from you soon, I feel like. They want to call you and speak to you, I feel like actually have a conversation. But they might just like message you and say like, hey, are you free to chat or something? But I feel like they have something more urgent that they want to talk to you about. It feels like they've gone through some like major life lessons recently. And I'm not sure if it's like you've given them some advice previously. And it's almost like they want to say you were right, or like, remember when I asked you about this and you told me to do this? It's like I didn't and this happened, but like now I followed your advice and this has happened. Or I don't know, it's like they want to tell you about something from the past. I'm hearing it's like you talked about it at one point previously and they've learnt loads and they might want to tell you what they've learnt because they feel like they don't know if you've learnt the same stuff that they've learnt. I'm not sure if you and this person studied together, but like if you did, it feels like they want to like share the new knowledge that they have so that you can improve to the level that they've improved to. It's like, say you did a degree together and this person studied a master's degree since. They want to talk to you to see like what you've been doing with the knowledge that you learn and to see if you maybe want to like chat and hang out so that you can like share knowledge and like test each other's knowledge. And maybe like they can share some stuff with you and it will help them to like reaffirm what they learned when they were doing like their master's degree or whatever it might be. I feel like this person has very good intentions. towards you in terms of like friendship, but I also feel like they have a crush on you for some of you, like for the ones where you are already picking up on that. I feel like they have a bit of a sexual attraction to you, like they think you're really good looking and they like your body. And they kind of have like maybe some of you guys have already slept together, in which case you'll already be probably like laughing that this is true. But for some of you, they might want to sleep with you, or they might want to test the waters in a sexual way. Or maybe a reunion of something. Like I do feel like some of you might have slept with this person previously and they want to hook up again, or they want to ask you for a second chance, I'm hearing. Like I'm not sure if you had like a date with this person and they tried to reschedule and maybe you weren't free, like your schedules were clashing. Same can go for a friend, but I feel like they want to try and rearrange with you. They want to like make sure, for some of you, that you're still on for a date or something, like to make sure you're still coming to something. Or to ask why you haven't replied to their message or something like that. Like, are you still coming to this? Like, you haven't replied after I asked you last time. I feel like this person keeps thinking about you, like they're reminded of you frequently in various places and various different moments. And I feel like they always do think about contacting you, but maybe sometimes they're too busy. And they wonder whether they should phone you or text you or wait for you to contact them. But they are like holding out hope to talk to you, and they're holding out hope for the friendship. And for some of you, they're holding out hope that eventually you'll be more than friends. It's quite sweet. I feel like there's like some psychic connection with this person. Like they think about you and they wonder if you're thinking about them too. Or something like that. Like they wonder if you see so many signs to remind you of them. They think you're really clever, I'm hearing. In a way that not many people are. It's like you have fresh ideas, you have different ideas. And I do feel like they want your advice. Like they value your advice. They think you have slightly different perception and guidance to other people. And I feel like they do trust your guidance. Like they see you as someone who's quite good at passing on messages from the divine, maybe, or your messages are like giving them hope. Or like you see them in a good light and they like the way that you talk to them, like you give them encouragement and hope about themselves and make them feel stronger. I feel like this person finds you quite inspirational as well. Like, I don't know what you do for work. Again, I'm feeling maybe you guys do similar things, or maybe you want to study the same thing, or you've both studied a bit of the same thing, or they want to study what you're doing for work. It's like you're like their inspiration and they want to learn more so they can be a bit more like you. But yeah, I feel like this person really admires you and what you do, and they think they would like to be more like you. It's like they're really impressed by you. It's like you're one of the people they would really most want to hang out with. I feel like they are busy a lot, but you're one of the most people who would be their favourite to call up and just like hang out with, or to speak to about life in general. And I feel like they would talk to you about things which are a bit digging deeper than what most people would get from them. They have questions for you, I feel, and I feel like some of you haven't replied to their previous communication, or like they phoned you and you didn't answer and they're like waiting for you to phone them back. I feel like they want to invite you to their house or something, or like they want to go to your house, or they want to come to your house and see you, and they're like hopeful that they will get to see you again soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be below. And you can also find details of my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the yellow pen. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Sea Turtle. Beginning, Self-Reliance, Journey, Home. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Self-Acceptance. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Ra, Share Your Gift. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have Temperance. The Nine of Wands. And the High Priestess. I'm getting a strong sense of waiting here, like this friend is maybe seeing you as like waiting too long. I'm not sure if it's like a relationship or for a specific outcome or something like that. Like this friend sees you as like really sticking it out and really toughing it out and waiting and refusing to give up on something. But I also feel like this friend is like not giving up on you no matter how long you take to reply to them. Or no matter how long it's been since they've seen you. They're not thinking that anything has gone wrong in the friendship. Like I do feel like if you haven't seen them for like months, say, and they've been waiting for a response for months, they might be a bit irritated with you, but I feel like they're chilling about it. It's just like a slight frustration with you. Like, oh, that person is always so silent. Like, I just wish they would talk to me because I still really like them. But this person sees you as very confident anyway. They think about you in an infrequent way, I feel. Like, I don't feel like this person's thinking about you every day. But they do check in with you emotionally and mentally sometimes. Because I feel like they do see you as quite special, like you're quite distant from them. That's what they're thinking, but they do see you as like compatible with them. And someone they want to stay with, like they want to stay friends with you. It's just like you seem like you like alone time and you're kind of comfortable by yourself. And I feel like this person is probably quite similar. I'm not sure if you're really good at channeling or reading or something like that, but I feel like this person appreciates your skills and they would like to maybe like know more about what you do, or maybe they would like to talk about that. Maybe they would like a reading, or they'd like your healing services or your help or something like that. But yeah, I feel like this person feels like you have calming energy and you help them to feel more confident and to feel more comfortable with themselves. I do feel like they think of you as someone who has like a bit of a tough shell to get past, and like maybe like they're not as close to you as they would like to be. That's what I'm feeling, and like they don't get to communicate with you as much as they would like to. And I feel like they'd like to test the waters a bit with you to like see if it can get a bit deeper, or to see if they can talk to you about subjects other than what they currently talk to you about, or like if you guys could have the kind of relationship where you do things other than what you normally do together, if that makes sense. It's like they're a bit shy and a bit cautious with like trying to push for the relationship to proceed. It's more like they're waiting for you. But I do feel like they kind of want to see if you guys can be, I feel like, friends in different contexts. Like I don't know if you just see this person at work usually, or it's like a friend from work and you maybe talk about a lot, but you don't talk about certain things. And they feel like there's like a boundary or a barrier where they can't get close to you. Like you only share so much with them and they feel like quite a deep friendship bond with you, and they feel like you're a very deep person. And they would like to get to know you better, but they maybe feel like you are like quite a tough person to get to know. And like you do like a lot of alone time, and maybe they're quite a new friend really, and they don't know how much they should like dip their feet into the relationship, so to speak, or whether they should just like let you tell them stuff in your own time. If they don't want to dig, they don't want to press for info, but they feel like you are compatible, and like they do find you very enjoyable and harmonious with them, and like interesting and mysterious, even though you're difficult to get to know. Because I feel like they do see you as like very gifted and very confident, and someone who I feel like they want to keep up to date with you, like they want to keep following you and seeing what you're doing and what you post, and like knowing what your journey is doing, like how your journey is going. Like they take interest in you is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. For personal readings, check out the information in the description box, and you can also find my Patreon and my PayPal for donations. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.